Have you ever felt such an intense connection with someone that it felt cosmic, like the universe brought you together? No matter the distance, no matter the silence, no matter how much it hurts, you still feel energetically tied to them. And you wonder, is this quantum entanglement? Is this a soul connection? Or is this a trauma bond? Today's conversation may challenge you, because not every intense connection is spiritual. Some are psychological patterns in disguise. Let's decode the difference. Part 1. What is quantum entanglement? In quantum physics, quantum entanglement means two particles that were once connected remain linked, even when separated by distance. When one changes, the other responds. It's a fascinating scientific principle. But here's the issue. Social media has romanticized this concept. People say, we are quantum entangled souls. But applying a physics principle directly to human emotional attachment is not scientifically accurate. Emotional intensity does not equal quantum entanglement. So then why does the connection feel so powerful? This is where psychology enters. Part 2. What is a trauma bond? A trauma bond is a psychological attachment formed through intense emotional highs and lows, hot and cold behavior, extreme affection followed by withdrawal. Love, then silence, connection, then confusion. Your brain responds with dopamine spikes, then emotional withdrawal, then craving. This is the same neurological pattern seen in addiction. It's called intermittent reinforcement. Because the reward is unpredictable, the attachment becomes stronger. You don't feel connected, you feel hooked, and your nervous system mistakes anxiety for chemistry. Calm love feels boring, chaos feels magnetic, and that's where confusion begins. Part 3. 5 differences. Spiritual connection versus trauma. Bond. Let's break this down clearly. 1. Emotional state. Spiritual connection feels calm, grounded, and safe. A trauma bond feels anxious, obsessive, unstable. If your body feels tension instead of peace, it's not spiritual alignment. It's nervous system activation. 2. Growth pattern. A spiritual connection expands you. A trauma bond shrinks you. You start overthinking. You doubt yourself. You walk on emotional eggshells. That's not enlightenment. That's fear. Spiritual connection encourages open conversations. Trauma bonds create mixed signals, silent treatment, emotional unpredictability. Confusion is not chemistry. Consistency is. 4. Attachment source. Spiritual connection exists in the present. Trauma bonds are often rooted in the past. If you experienced inconsistent love in childhood, you may feel magnetically drawn to emotionally unavailable people. That's not quantum energy. That's attachment trauma repeating itself. 5. Nervous system response. Ask yourself honestly, when you think about them, do you feel peace or adrenaline? Adrenaline is not love. It's a survival response. Part 4. Why we label trauma as spiritual. Because the truth is uncomfortable. It's easier to say, the universe wants us together, than to say, I am emotionally attached to an unhealthy dynamic. Spiritual bypassing happens when we use spiritual language to avoid psychological healing. Not every intense connection is destiny. Some are lessons. Some are mirrors. Some are unresolved wounds. Conclusion. The clarity test. Before you label a connection as spiritual, ask yourself, 1. Does this bring clarity or confusion? 2. Do I feel empowered or anxious? 3. Am I growing or shrinking? Deep connection feels peaceful. Addiction feels chaotic. Intensity is not depth. Real spiritual growth begins with psychological healing. If this resonated with you, comment clarity over intensity. And if you want more deep psychological insights like this, subscribe to Quantum Shift. Because here, we don't just talk about connection, we talk about awareness.